There is a growing concern over how political parties raise funds. If left unregulated, this can threaten the quality of democracy, electoral fairness, and the integrity of elected officials. Although political parties in Namibia are not allowed to receive foreign funding, local businesses pump millions of dollars into political parties. Additionally, political parties also receive funding from the national budget, a good thing that can serve as an example to other countries, says the International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance.
There are countries on our continent which will not have democracy if there are no donors, right? Until the donors earmark a budget for you to have an election, you cannot be sure you will have an election. And it's a significant number of countries on the continent.
Professor Adebayo Olukoshi says in order to protect the quality of democracy and legitimacy of governments, there is a need to strengthen processes and institutions to avoid politicians from buying power and promoting a culture where power is seen as a commodity for sale. Speaker of the National Assembly, Professor Peter Kachavivi, also agrees and says while Namibia is praised for funding its own democracy, there is a need to enforce accountability where public funds are concerned.
This is something that is very important to us, and we consider this as a major step. But it requires the goodwill of all the political leaders of various political parties to make sure that we adhere to the rules.
Representatives of political parties, electoral bodies, and civil society are gathered in Windhoek for the Southern Africa Regional Dialogue on Money in Electoral Processes. The spotlight is on the growing influence of illicit money on democracy in Southern Africa. Donathan Shidudu, NBC News, Windhoek.